everybody, and welcome to Cinebinge. My name is Simone, and this is George, and this is where we watch film and television.
We are doing a Patreon voted movie,
Yar.
Arrival. I don't know anything about this, except it is by a local Quebecois director.
That's same guy that did Dune, right?
The tagline on IMDb for this movie says, "Why are they here?" ?
Okay, so weird, like...
Alien.
Alien ship. Okay,
yeah.
They've arrived.
Yeah.
Take me to your leader. Okay.
Have we watched one movie where the alien is good? I don't think so, right? We got the Xenomorphs, bad. We got Independence Day, bad. We got Starship Trooper, had aliens.
Oh,
and they were
bad
also...
aliens, yeah.
Well, were they though? Or were the humans the bad aliens? That's still to be debated.
That's true. That's true.
I used to think this was the beginning of your story. We are so bound by time.
I don't know about you guys, but I just got like full body goosebumps and with that, like the music and the voiceover.
Come back to me.
Stick 'em up.
I remember moments in the middle, and this was the end.
Oh,
Oh, holy that was fast.
you come back to me.
But now I'm not so sure I believe in beginnings and endings.
So,
A daughter dying of presumably cancer?
something,
And then aliens. How?
The story of Portuguese begins in the kingdom of Galicia.
Oh, is this...
Like the moment the aliens arrive?
Yeah, and like everyone's like...
Yeah.
Mr. Banks, can you turn the TV to a news channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's so crazy. I'm like reading through Project Hail Mary for the second time.
Waiting to hear if this is perhaps an experimental vessel or...
It's so crazy that it's just on her the whole time.
This is from a site in Hokkaido.
But like so it's like a world domination kind of thing if it's like all around, if there's like a bunch of them in different places.
I guess. Well, they also didn't they didn't land at the White House where this kind of thing usually lands.
Are these aliens smarter than other aliens?
If this is some sort of peaceful first contact, why send 12?
No, 12
Why
now.
not just one?
Because cultures aren't universal.
Please don't bother with that channel. How many times do I have to tell you these people are idiots?
I wonder which channel they're talking about.
Oh my god, I've overheard the exact same conversation.
What might be called first contact. Yeah, now the objects measure at least 1,500 feet.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do you remember when we were at the base of the Finger Mountains?
Yeah.
And it felt like it was looming over us because it was so vertical?
Yeah, that was crazy. Does she still go to work the next day? I wouldn't go to work the next day.
What would you do?
Cry a lot.
Why?
I don't know, because it's scary.
I think we're just so built in. Like, it's such a projecting thing people do that if aliens show up, it must be bad. Because that's what we would do.
We never formally met, but 2 years ago you did some Farsi translations for Army Intelligence. I have something I need you to translate for me.
How many speaking? Are you sure? Do they have mouths?
So how would you approach...
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you that it's impossible to translate from an audio file. I'm just telling you what it would take to do this job.
It's not a negotiation.
Before you commit to him, ask him the Sanskrit word for war and its translation.
Being able to translate an ancient human language is not the same as an alien one because we still use the same vocal cords and the same species.
Yeah.
They might not even speak in a linear fashion.
Oh shit, okay.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you were saying? Before
like the another translator that she mentioned. I guess it's like a work colleague or something, and he like...
What do you say it means?
A desire for more cows.
Oh my god.
It's her proof that guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
How did they get here? Are they capable of faster than light travel?
How about we just talk to them before we start throwing math problems at them?
Talk to them with math. Universal language.
Yeah.
Like that thing isn't cool enough. Let's throw in some rolling clouds as well.
God. I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but you should really watch Star Trek. I think you'd actually like it. There's an episode where these like obviously we're like carbon based, and there's like these aliens who are like not carbon based, and they had to like it's the whole thing.
Shooting should take just a few minutes, and then we'll get started.
She's keeping it together. I would be losing my shit.
Oh, I would be so loving it. I would have none of the skills, but all the eagerness.
I just
put these on. You're gonna wear them at all times.
I went to this music part, like this festival where there was these huge satellites in a field, and I saw them at nighttime, and just like that feeling like freaked me out, like seeing these big things in the dark.
When's the last time you did something stressful?
Does now count?
Not everyone is able to process experiences like this.
There we go.
At exactly 112 minutes to 19.
Oh, right. Yeah, because...
Okay. Right, yeah.
Slide us out of the room.
Everyone's
Have you
trying.
found a scientific explanation for it?
If their atmosphere is different from Earth, it would certainly take hours to rebalance their O2 content.
So you're saying they could suffocate us if we wanted?
This is Agent David Help.
Jesus Christ, this guy is gonna be a problem, isn't he?
The suit?
He
Probably.
immediately, yeah. His assumption immediately is that they can like.
Yeah.
What have you figured out?
We're just getting started.
Pleasure.
Dr. Banks is taking over the mission from Dr. Walker.
You'll see soon enough. Hurry up.
Oh my God, I want to go.
I'm terrified.
I want to go so bad.
Like, it would be amazing. It would be, but terrifying. I love their whole, like, operation here. It's like, I don't know. I also like how that suit guy had one line and then they left him. And it's more like the science guys, and, like, they've got all these suits and they're prepared, and they've, like, it's really interesting.
That scientists do their things. I'm trying to think, like, how would I just start a conversation? How would I establish a baseline?
Holy shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
The door opens up at the bottom.
I love it. I love the design of it. It had, like, it's not the conventional sort of spaceship-y looking shape. Because there's no reason for it to have an aesthetic that makes sense to us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I want to touch it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What is it made out of?
Okay, also, how cool is it, though? It's like you're with them underneath it, and I'm like, I want to touch it, and then the director, like, shows them touching it. It's just like, that was, I don't know. It's like, he knows what he's doing or something.
I think I would probably try to figure out, just start with the elements, right?
I guess. I would have no idea where to start.
Like, carbon is carbon everywhere, so you would know the structure.
What?
Ah.
The gravity shifts?
Yeah, that just happened.
Yeah.
You ready? You ready?
So they open the door every 18 hours, but how... Did they say how long until they close
2 hours
it?
before
2 hours.
before oxygen runs out. Yeah.
Well, that's oxygen, though, but when did they close this door? Oh, my God.
Stand by.
Oh, my God. That's so cool.
I think...
No, but the gravity thing is interesting because it's like she doesn't have any sort of training in zero gravity or other gravity. Like, it's... Oh, God.
The perspective change would be so weird. Like, in one step, what was in front of you is now below you.
Yeah. That's so messed up.
And then what's under was behind.
Oh.
Right, yeah.
Are those like... They're like octopus? Are they... Oh,
Awesome. They look like Reapers from Mass Effect.
they're like hands, like...
We both have till 0200 hours to figure something out.
Well, the thing is, how do you even know that's actually them speaking?
Yeah.
Like, that could just be the noises they make.
Yeah.
Within our atmosphere.
After they set their compound ablaze, their website claims the arrival of the alien.
Jesus. No pun intended.
It's bits of conversation from the room, random clips of dialogue.
Look, I'm never going to be able to speak their words if they are talking.
Mm-hmm.
But they might have some sort of written language or basis for.
Yeah, maybe like they're those like they look like skeleton hands. Maybe they do like sign language.
they could be telepathic. They could be anything.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They could be transmitting, talking to each other through any of the wavelengths.
Yeah.
I'm human.
No.
I feel like that's too complicated of a starting point.
Yeah, human is complicated.
Like, because she points at herself, but that gesture only makes sense to us. Is that their writing?
Shit. Like, yeah, it's like, what? Holy shit.
Trying to teach him how to speak and read? That's got to take longer.
It also is like the first thing that's happened, right?
Kangaroo.
What is that?
One of the sailors pointed at the animals that hop around and put their babies in their pouch. It wasn't until later that they learned that kangaroo means I don't understand. So
I can sell that for now. And remember what happened to the Aborigines? A more advanced race nearly wiped them out.
Yeah, but that's still just people. Stop projecting.
That's crazy, though. I didn't know, like,
It's a good story.
about kangaroo.
Thanks.
Is it real?
It's not true.
Oh,
No, it's not
Jesus.
Don't you see? They can't seem to follow our algebra.
Well, that doesn't make any sense at all, does it? Problem is, not everyone shares our policy of being open with the aliens. Have you met General Shang?
Oh, God, of course.
You're going to teach them your name and Ian's.
If they have names and then introduce pronouns later.
Help me understand.
You have to start somewhere, and it can't be too
You
complicated.
you need context first. Like, everything has...
Okay, this is where you want to get to,
Okay,
right?
okay. I already see where she's going with this.
Yeah.
Request for information along with the response. We don't want to know why Joe Alien is here. We want to know why they all landed.
I love that she's just schooling them right now.
Or is their motivation so instinctive that they don't understand a why question at all?
Oh, man, this would be so difficult, because how do you even know if anything's...
Dr. Banks, perhaps we should move on to the next road.
My parents, when they first moved to this side of the world, had trouble differentiating letters in the alphabet.
Oh my god, she's taking
Right,
you...
she's fine. The bird's fine, so.
Right.
Dr. Banks, she's walking toward the screen.
It makes sense, though. From their perspective, they might just think every human looks exactly like orange.
Yeah.
With a reflective face.
Permission to abort? Continue the session.
Who's the panicky guy? Keeps asking to abort.
The guy who gets fired if this thing goes wrong.
I think those are their names.
See, you think, it's still just guessing. It's insane.
Yeah, how would you know? What's
That guy
wrong with
looks
this guy?
scary. Yeah, is he gonna kill
Yeah.
everybody? What the
It keeps cutting back to him a few times.
Is he maybe gonna like do something reckless or something like? Or
I love the music is just like blended in with the alien sounds, and it just always sounds like they're at the background talking.
it's crazy.
Well, there's no signs of radiation poisoning yet. We'll see how your blood tests look.
Honey, it's not gonna happen. You don't need to worry.
Oh man, it would be really scary though.
But I think that's the problem, is that like if every portrayal of alien ever is evil, destructive creatures, that's gonna be our natural instinct when that moment, or if that moment ever comes.
Yeah.
Right? And it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Oh,
They show
totally.
up, you expect them to be bad, so you shoot at them, and they shoot back, and you're like, oh, of course they're bad.
No, I don't disagree with you at all. But
It's
I'm
like-
just saying, like being scared is like still a natural thing. Like, and being scared for like the person you love, like.
Here are some of the many things we don't know about heptapods. 7 feet. Heptapod. The heptapods leave absolutely no footprint. The shell emits no waste, no gas. Are they scientists or tourists? Discover that there's no correlation between what a heptapod says and what a heptapod writes.
Okay. I'm I'm so into this right now. Jesus
It's
Christ.
really cool.
Their writing is semisiographic. It doesn't represent sound. We have our friends in Pakistan to thank for their study of how heptapods write. The written language has no forward or backward direction.
Oh.
Imagine you wanted to write a sentence using two hands starting from either side.
Uh-huh.
You would have to know each word you wanted to use, as well as how much space that it would occupy.
Oh my god.
A heptapod can write a complex sentence in 2 seconds, effortlessly.
Holy
So much more efficient. Yeah.
That's amazing.
You approach language like a mathematician. You know that, right?
I will take that as a compliment.
Yeah, well, it is. I watch you steer us around these communication traps that I didn't even know existed. You seen the jokers that we're working with?
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives. And now back to the movie.
First contact with whoever it is that is inside that thing, and who do we have running the show? The government.
Oh no.
Look at these people. Most of them don't even have guns. What if the smartest thing we could do right now would be to give them a show of force? I'm talking about a shot across the bow.
It's probably best we don't have any intergalactic visitors. We just end up shooting first and then get annihilated.
Oh, for sure. We would definitely it up.
So we both love you very much.
I know. It's just a cartoon.
When was your last checkup we got together?
I'm okay.
Like, she could explain it, but it like, if you haven't lost a child, they still wouldn't fully understand.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's also just not the time and place to get into personal details like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of looks like a giant jelly bean. But
Yeah,
like the bad one.
The licorice kind.
It's a sign. The aliens are evil because they like licorice.
The language you speak determines how you think, and
Yeah, it affects how you see everything. Are you dreaming in their language?
Oh, man.
That would be crazy. I do math differently, though, in English than in Chinese, so...
Do you know Mandarin?
I do. Can I go?
We got a satellite feed here. Who he's talking to, if you want to look.
he's saying that each of the 12 is offering advanced technology.
An hour ago, China mobilized forces, and now Russia's following suit.
Are they using a game to converse with their heptapods?
Oh.
Well, let's say that I taught them chess. Every idea expressed through opposition. Victory, defeat, you see the problem?
Ooh.
If this kind of scenario ever happens, I would assume it's not invasive intent, because if they can do intergalactic travel, they wouldn't need to land first to attack. They can just annihilate us without us even knowing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, there you are.
Do we even know it's the same ones?
What does it say?
Oh, I don't like that guy. He's
Offer weapon.
But you saw what they wrote.
Using a word they don't fully
Really just a
understand.
warning.
Enough.
We don't know if they understand the difference between a weapon and a tool.
Colonel, the Secretary of Defense is on the line for you.
I get it though. I get, because like the colonel, he has to answer to people who
Yeah, I
aren't
know.
like-minded, right? So like,
Yeah, people are so jumpy.
yeah.
We're a world with no single leader. It's impossible to deal with just one of us. And with the word weapon now.
China and Russia are off the grid. They aren't speaking to anyone. Whatever they learned in their last session has them spooked.
Oh shit.
Oh, God.
Yes, sir. We have orders to do the same.
Oh god.
These are our allies.
Colonel, you can't shut us down. Put us on radio silence.
And now everybody freaks out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Use weapon. This is the alien message said to have provoked the Chinese government.
Alpha 19er, this is Condor. Not receiving transmission. Squelch twice if you hear mine.
Oh.
Yeah, like they weren't responding to the things, and now they've. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. I guess attack first. That's what we're doing.
Look, we just need 5 minutes. Don't sweat it.
Marks, let him go.
What the?
Wait, what?
So they're just gonna see it. Oh god.
Well, they're not gonna kill off the lead actors.
No,
right?
no, they can't. But like,
unless this is like a Pulp Fiction thing where John Travolta just dies.
We've been attempting to hail Captain Marks. The escort units are not responding, sir.
Wait, but he doesn't seem to know then, the colonel.
No, it was those young guys who were doing it on their own.
Oh, that was the guy they keep cutting back to, who was listening to the Alex Jones-esque show.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
Oh, they were trying to tell him to look behind.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
What is the trait like? Let's set off an explosive on one of them.
It's so.
And then what? Like, and then their entire armada comes.
Come on, you guys, he's pointing. Oh, weird. Holy shit.
Okay.
What the f?
That's like an entire...
Oh my god.
Essay, I guess, for them.
Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. So they saved them.
Okay, but do the people in the control room know that? Because from their point of view, it just looks like the aliens smacked the glass and then an explosion happened.
Yeah. Well, they know that there was guys at the bottom shooting.
Right.
So they know that there was some sort of... Holy f***.
You suffered a concussion. Just lay back. Your whole tent is on the clock to figure out whatever it is you were giving up there.
It's like an entire book, right? Their equivalent.
But also she could write like them.
We can hope for the best, but I have orders to prepare for retaliation.
He didn't attack
we may
you.
have to evacuate.
No, that's the wrong move. As long as they stay, we have to stay.
Wait, are they not staying? Is this...
Okay, well, I'd leave too if I'm trying to talk to you and then you blow up my front door.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, they're not leaving.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so mad though, because it's not like it was those guys.
We can't sit around waiting for retaliation, so get prepared.
I guess that's the thing. Now they're hovering above us and it feels more terrifying because people.
Said the aliens have 24 hours to leave Chinese territory or face destruction.
Did they even know if that thing can be, like,
Yeah, I know.
destroyed?
It's just, have they not seen Independence Day?
What's this term for that thing? Like a technical term? Where we make a deal and we both get something out of it.
If you want science, call your father.
What is the word?
I don't know. But I know that feeling of like not being able to find the right word, but you can explain what you're trying, like the word that you're trying to get at.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Patrons, what is the word? Tell us. It is not bird.
Oomao, baba, oomao. Okay, I'm done.
Is it gene sequence? What is it?
Seems to be talking about time. There's a symbol for time, a formula for faster than light travel.
Ooh. Time travel?
0.0833 recurring. Perhaps you'd like that as a fraction.
I am not smart enough for this.
1 of 12.
Oh, one of...
We are part of a larger whole.
Or we're one of 12 contestants for the prize.
Why do I have to talk to him?
China just threatened to destroy their shell. We're on our own.
But this says that all of the pieces fit together.
And I'm telling you that no one else cares.
Oh, I hate him.
2 hours ago, we pulled this audio off a secure channel in Russia. Someone on...
If he's just relaying information, right?
No, I understand both sides, but as like...
In their final session, the aliens said, "There is no time. Many become one, please."
I don't need an interpreter to know what this means. Russia just executed one of their own experts.
Become one could just be their way of saying some assembly required.
Why? Even if I did believe you, how in the world are you going to get anybody else to play along?
Non-zero sum game.
Oh. Makes sense.
Awesome.
My guess is they'll order us to evacuate within the hour.
What if they just came to ask for a cake recipe and then we answer by starting a nuclear war with each other?
How do we get you back in that room when it's half a mile straight up?
She's got to be connected to them somehow, because she was able to use their smoke to write with. Like that, right? Like that was something that happened in front of Jeremy, like the what's his face? Is it Renner?
Okay.
Or... Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
So maybe like their intention of hovering above is stop sending us idiots.
Yeah.
Bring the one person who can talk to us, and we take it as they're looming over us. Like.
Oh my god.
But she's okay?
Wait, is she in there with them?
But she can breathe in there, so it's not... What if it is just a hot box?
So cool and scary, but cool. Like the top part was like actually long, right? Like it's not just...
Oh, it's much bigger. Yeah.
What the f***?
Okay, so you were just looking at their their torso. Oh.
What? It's
one of them died.
I need you to send a message to the other sites.
Use
We help humanity. Okay, okay.
That's good. That's not... Oh!
Are they time traveling aliens?
I don't understand. Who is this child?
What? Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, she's been seeing the future. Because she just made like a little Play-Doh thing of the aliens, right?
Yeah.
So,
oh.
Yeah.
So they can manipulate time. Holy shit.
Wait, I think Renner's character earlier said, or no, she said the theory of that different language changes how you see things.
Yeah.
So is knowing the language allowing you to see different...
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
Time?
Yeah.
But how was she able to do it beforehand?
Well,
right? Before even the aliens arrived, she was having visions of...
No, was she?
The child. Like, yeah, we saw the girl dying of cancer before she even went to work.
Oh yeah.
So how does that work?
Or maybe no. So maybe the beginning was just the future.
Oh.
So that when she does have the flashbacks, we knew.
I see.
The story behind it, I guess.
Mom.
That's a lot for a brain to comprehend.
Yeah.
Hannah, honey, your daddy didn't leave you. You're gonna see him this weekend. And when I told your daddy, he got really mad. It has to do with a really rare disease.
I am unstoppable.
Right. So she has the child knowing she's gonna die at a very young age.
I just realized why my husband left me.
Okay, so she needs to teach the whole world this language, and then everybody can perceive time.
Yeah.
The universe.
Holy
okay.
Shit.
Yeah. So she does. Okay. So she's the reason humanity will be on the course to be able to save the alien species in the future.
Oh my god.
It's not a weapon. It's a gift. If you learn it, when you really learn it, you begin to perceive time the way that they do.
Yeah, because so she's like bouncing back and forth.
We did our best, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, shit.
Okay. This is a future that's good, right? Because the Chinese flag, the American flag, and then the
yeah.
the heptapod language.
He was honored to host me at the celebration. Meet you in person. You changed my mind, all because you reached out to me on my private number.
Oh.
Your private number, General, I don't know your
Oh my god.
number.
And then she just has to do this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I do not claim to know how your mind works, but...
You better memorize that number.
8675309.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No one else say any number around her for the next however long.
Holy shit. This is some crazy time bendy weird shit.
Yeah. It's so much cooler because it's not time travel. It's just
Yeah.
perception of time, and then you don't have to worry about all the whole,
Paradoxes.
Dr. Banks, drop the phone now or we shoot.
General Shang, Commander-in-Chief of the People's Liberation Army, has announced in an emergency press conference that China is standing down.
Oh my god.
Okay. Amy Adams saves humanity. And an alien species.
So what happens in 3,000 years? They just need their help with something? Like,
yeah, I guess humanity advance. Oh, they just vanishes.
Despite knowing the journey and where it leads, and I welcome every moment of it. H-A-N-N-A-H.
Daddy.
Oh, and we also know that he's gonna inevitably leave.
You know, I've had my head tilted up to the stars for as long as I can remember. Is meeting you.
I forgot how good it felt to be held by you.
You want to make a baby?
Wait, did he say that when they were standing on the field?
That would be really funny.
What the This movie wrecked me. Like, I think I need to go just like cry for a little bit.
It's the whole like final act really surprised me in the same way that like sort of Rambo did. It felt like it was a different movie. Like this, I thought the whole time was gonna be like science, Martian level kind of movie, and I was all in for that. And then suddenly it just became something completely different, something completely emotional.
This film was amazing. I don't really have anything else to say. I don't know. It was so beautiful and heartbreaking. What I was thinking while it was like before shit got real and it really just like decided to, you know, pull on every single heartstring. I was thinking how interesting it is. Like I haven't really seen Amy Adams do anything serious. Like the only thing I could really think of is like the Enchanted one where she like pretends to be like, she's like not pretends to be, she plays oh god like a Disney princess turned live action.
Right, okay.
Spoilers.
Whatever.
Where she's like it's very like floofy is the only way I know how to describe it. And it's fun. It's floofy and fun. And this is like, she's so like, I don't know, she just played everything so calm. And I guess it just like, that makes sense. Like if you know how if you know the story of your life, you would just be calm and accepting for the most part, probably. I'd like, you know.
If this movie has taught me one thing is that don't worry about the spoilers of your life. Just enjoy it anyways. Yeah. I mean, her whole entire life is spoiled for her.
Okay. Oh. Well, that wraps up this episode of Cinebinge. Thank you everyone for joining us. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you want to support us even further, you can join us on Patreon. Yay.
Yeah, we'd like to thank our patrons for helping us keep doing this, and shout out to Daniel Anderson, Pixel Pinnin, Michael AP, Gonorrhea. Thanks for that name. AC10, Ben AM, Dave Gott, Atcha, Shane Driscoll, BP, Jirisvasik, Lukazasteka, Ragnar Lothbrok, Chen Yuan Xin, Michael Skyum Anderson, Carl Noras, Atlee Mar, and Amirs. Thank you all very much.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.